Welcome back, everyone. Today's case is a roller coaster as we dive into the courtroom drama surrounding Anthony Chong, facing a third-degree felony charge for assault family choking. We're talking about a highly emotional situation, with family violence at the core of it all. But there's a twist. Will Mr. Chong get a second chance or face serious time in prison? Keep watching as we break down every moment, every decision, and every shocking revelation in today's case. You won't want to miss this.
For deferred?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Stand it?
Yes.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with assault family choking? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment.
As the court begins, we get a glimpse of Mr. Chong's legal team trying to manage the situation. He's been charged with a third-degree felony that could mean up to 10 years in prison and a hefty fine. But here's the twist. Instead of going straight to trial, he's looking for deferred adjudication. This plea bargain could give him a chance at rehabilitation, but the stakes are high. The court's role here is pivotal, and they'll decide if he's truly fit for a second chance. But will they be swayed by his request?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chacon, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Now let's pause and talk about what deferred adjudication means. Essentially, if granted, Mr. Chong won't be convicted right away, but he'll have to prove himself by staying out of trouble, attending court-ordered programs, and being on his best behavior. But if he messes up, the court can sentence him to up to 10 years. The judge's questions are critical. They're making sure he understands every single detail of what he's signing up for. It's a life-changing decision for Mr. Chong, and the consequences are huge.
Understand it.
Yes.
According to the plea, the state is recommending deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition? Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent? Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, the bidding such motions. Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years and there be no harmful or injurious contact with Alexis Ortiz. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offer state and attachments.
Any objection?
No.
State, have you had a chance to speak with the complainant?
We have, Judge.
And is the complainant aware of this offer?
They are aware, Your Honor. Yes.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We'd like to do this.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge. I'd like the court to be aware that he's been in custody 95 days. He does not have a prior record. The complainant's family, not just the complainant, but her parents, they've all been very helpful towards Mr. Chacon in terms of he doesn't have his own family to support him in his day-to-day life. And as you can see, he's very young. And all of them are very concerned about his.
As we move forward, we see the defense team working hard to present Mr. Chong in the best light. They mention his time in jail, the support of the complainant's family, and his personal struggles with alcohol. The argument here is simple. Give him a chance to get clean and prove he's not a danger to society. But will the judge buy it? This case is teetering on the edge of leniency and strict accountability.
All right. So how old are you?
21.
21?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you employed?
No, not currently.
Were you employed during this incident?
Yes, I was.
How long have you had an alcohol problem?
About 2 years.
Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
All right. So do you have a place to live with Miss Ortiz? Do y'all have a place together?
We did.
All right, you did. So where is she living now?
With her parents.
And what are your plans for living arrangements?
Still haven't figured that out yet.
Judge, if I could jump in on that one.
Yes.
Ms. Ortiz's mother suggested to me that if you were to get out on bond, because initially we were talking about bonding him out, she said they were going to probably get a hotel room for something like that for him. They know that he doesn't have the resources to do it, but they've already contemplated that as a possibility.
All right. And where are your parents?
I don't have any contact with them
Why not?
because we got into a disagreement
Over what?
over a car accident. They believed that I was drunk at the time, but I wasn't. And since then, they haven't really wanted to talk to me.
And how long has this been?
8 months to a year.
Okay. All right. This is the only case he has? No other prior history?
When we pulled the SID, that's all we saw, Your Honor, in terms of outstanding cases.
All right. Have you ever been arrested before?
I have, but I did probation for 150 days and got it deferred.
All right. And what was that charge?
It was assault on a family member and public intoxication.
All right. And when was that?
Maybe 2 years ago.
Was that in Bexar County?
I believe so, yes.
Are you sure it was in Bexar County?
It very well may have been, Your Honor. Again, in terms of current cases, when we pulled the SID, this is all we saw.
I did hire an attorney to get it expunged, so.
Oh,
That was
okay. Then we shouldn't be discussing that.
Okay, my bad.
All right. So you should have just said no. Just so you know, legally, when someone asks you if something has been expunged, that means that it's no longer in existence. So the correct answer, well, the legally correct answer would be no, but I appreciate you being honest with the court because I'm trying to figure out what to do to get you the help that you need. All right.
I appreciate that.
State?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe to our current, if I pull up the TCIC and then municipal court back in 2022, there was a Class C.
Here's where it gets really intense. Mr. Chong's background comes into play. He's had previous issues with alcohol and even got into trouble for assaulting a family member. But what's fascinating is that he's already made some progress. His prior case was expunged, and he's in recovery now. Will the judge believe that he can turn things around, or will his past weigh too heavily on his future? The tension is rising as the court considers his request for leniency.
Or reconsider that, but you need to be away from stressors for a while to get in treatment, to do everything to get right with yourself. And you need to do that before you're even in another relationship. You understand?
No.
So there's going to be no contact with Alexis Ortiz. There should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There should be regular random UAs. I'll do a referral to felony drug court. I'm going to do that in custody. The probation will put an order in, so they'll see you this week, and I'll know before the week is out whether they accept you. If they accept you, your probation is going to be transferred to felony drug court, and they will help you with your alcohol issues. They will help you with the housing issues. They will help you with job issues. You understand? And how far did you go in school?
I graduated high school and I graduated my trade school.
All right, what's your trade in?
Welding.
All right, so welders make a lot of money. What are you planning on doing with that?
I was trying to get a job, but once
Mr. Chong's admission about his lack of family support hits hard. The court learns that his parents aren't in the picture due to a past disagreement, which only makes the situation more complicated. He's left to rely on the complainant's family for help. The judge is now asking the tough questions. Can Mr. Chong overcome these personal hurdles and take responsibility for his actions? Or will these unresolved issues derail his rehabilitation?
To know why they're on it. Some people are on there, of course, for DWIs. Some people are on it because they just like riding the bus. I enjoyed riding the bus, leaving the driving to them. It was awesome. Only thing I didn't like was the 92, because that takes you on Fredericksburg and that goes all around the city. That's the longest bus ride. I preferred 90, which is the Babcock bus. But there's no shame in it. You're just trying to get from point A to point B. It's a shame that they no longer have the nickel ad where you used to buy used cars out of the nickel ad for $300. Again, doesn't matter if your car is beat up, you get them from point A to point B. All right, so we'll do a referral to felony drug court. If felony drug court does not take him, then let's see about lifetime recovery. Lifetime recovery has housing, and that's to be done while in custody. We'll do 120 sober meetings in 120 days. Proof of employment within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors.
The big moment is finally here. The court decides to send Mr. Chong to a 3-year deferred adjudication program with strict no-contact orders and treatment for his alcohol addiction. The judge emphasizes the need for Mr. Chong to stay away from stressors and work on himself before entering any new relationships. But here's the catch. If he messes up, it could mean 10 years in prison. It's a delicate balance between second chances and holding someone accountable for their actions.
As for the anger management, I think that the bigger function of this agreement was his being under the influence of alcohol. I think they seem to have a good relationship when he's the way he is right now.
Okay.
So if we can address the alcohol and the anger, yes, it's an issue, but not as much as the alcohol.
All right. Do you have something in between probation, in between anger management and BIP, sort of?
Judge. No, I would say the anger management class, Judge.
Okay. All right. There's going to be anger management. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Probation. I'm leaning towards not doing community supervision because he really needs to be in inpatient treatment for the alcoholism. Do you have any objection to that? State?
No, Judge.
Defense?
There you go.
All right, probation. Is there anything else he needs?
And I was thinking about that one class.
Domestic. Yes, let's do that. It's one class. They have a live domestic violence.
As the court discusses anger management, the focus shifts from alcohol to the emotional violence that was part of the original crime. The judge's suggestion to attend an anger management class shows that they're not just looking at the surface issues. They want to make sure Mr. Tong is dealing with the root causes of his behavior. This decision really highlights the importance of understanding all facets of someone's struggles before making a judgment.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
not that I can think of right now.
All right, I'm going to show you trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If you have an issue, let your probation officer know. Pick up the phone, call your probation officer. If they don't answer, leave them.
We're nearing the end of the hearing, and Mr. Chong is facing a crucial moment. He's been warned about the dangers of not reporting to probation, and the judge delivers a powerful message. Don't fall off the radar. If he doesn't comply, the consequences will be dire. The court's focus is clear. It's not just about punishing the offender, but giving him the tools to fix his life and prevent future harm.
In the prison, you understand?
Yes.
Now, this is what I'm going to tell you. Before you get into any other relationship, buy an orchid. And this is why I tell people that. Orchids, when you get them from the store, the flowers are on it. It comes with instructions. They'll tell you to put ice in it, which you're not supposed to do, but they'll tell you, put ice on it. But the reason why I suggest that plant is because that plant will teach you patience.
What a case. In the end, Mr. Chong was given a chance at redemption with a 3-year deferred adjudication program. But the road ahead won't be easy. He must stay away from stressors, get treatment for his alcohol issues, and prove that he can make better choices moving forward. If he fails, the consequences are severe. It's a stark reminder of how the legal system can offer second chances but hold people accountable for their actions. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.